Hello, friends. Anyone who has ever seen Arizona with their own eyes couldn't help but admire its beautiful nature. Most of this state is occupied by vast desert highlands, canyons, and rocks of enormous sizes. A young man named Jack had long been planning a vacation in Arizona, and so he was studying travel guides dedicated to these places. But there was no way for him to foresee what awaited him on this trip. It was finally time to start the long-awaited vacation. The man was enchanted by the local scenery. He sat down on a rock to listen to the amazing silence. He called out and heard the echo bounce off the vast expanse of the canyon. As Jack was enjoying the moment, he suddenly saw a dog on a rock far away. Or maybe it was a coyote. However, the animal's plaintive whine convinced him of the opposite. It really was a dog, which was whimpering in fright, begging for help. When the young man took a closer look, he was stunned. There were actually two dogs there. It seemed that someone had just abandoned their pets in a place that was very unsuitable for domestic animals. Jack decided to climb the rock and save the dogs. It wasn't easy, especially since the frightened animals could simply attack him, as it's impossible to know what's on an animal's mind. But the man couldn't just leave them there to certain death, so he began the rescue operation. Having barely managed to reach the dogs, Jack immediately saw two pairs of eyes full of fear looking at him without even blinking. One of the dogs was larger, so the smaller dog sought protection from it. Just a moment later, the brave young man was already treating the small dog to some food, while the big dog was watching them closely, as if deliberating whether to trust the stranger. And then, when the man picked up the little dog and carried it in his arms, the bigger dog ran after him, making sure to keep up. After the rescue, the young man noticed how thin the dogs were. They had probably spent quite a while on that rock, and were now happy that they had been rescued. These two happy faces looking into the camera are the best proof of that. Jack went to the city together with his beloved, as well as his own pet and the dogs he found. It was important to get them checked by a vet and then decide what to do with them. At first, the four-legged friends ended up in a shelter, but soon the young people were informed that both dogs had found new owners. They were adopted by some very kind people and are now very happy. The young man admitted that he was very happy too. Jack also said that it was the best vacation in his life because he saved innocent lives, and nothing can beat that. And that's all for today, friends. Share your thoughts on today's episode in the comments below the video. Hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.